Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt the energy shift, or had a conversation that left you feeling understood or completely misunderstood? That's not luck. That's emotional intelligence, and it's one of the most underrated superpowers we have as humans. Welcome to Blendz TV, where we decode the human experience. If you're ready to level up your life, relationships, and the way you move through the world, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive in. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is our ability to recognize, understand, manage, and influence emotions, both in ourselves and in others. Think of it like a social GPS. It helps you navigate tricky conversations, build stronger relationships, and even defuse conflict before it explodes. Psychologist Daniel Goleman, who popularized the concept in the 1990s, broke it down into 5 key areas: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. While the term emotional intelligence was first coined by researchers Peter Salovey and John Mayer in 1990, it wasn't until Daniel Goleman's book Emotional Intelligence hit the shelves in 1995 that the idea went mainstream. Before that, intelligence was all about IQ. But Goleman made a radical point. IQ might get you in the door, but EQ determines how far you go. Let's bring this to life with a story. Meet Jasmine, a mid-level team manager in a busy tech startup. She didn't have the loudest voice in meetings, but her team always performed better than others. Why? Jasmine knew when someone was burned out before they said a word. She'd adjust workloads, offer encouragement, and most importantly, listen. Her emotional intelligence created a culture of trust. No surprise, her team had the lowest turnover and the highest innovation rate. Let's bring it even closer to home. You're in a heated argument with your partner. EQ helps you pause, breathe, and actually hear what they're saying, not just react. You're interviewing for a job. EQ helps you read the room, connect with your interviewer, and leave a lasting impression. You're parenting a child in meltdown mode. EQ lets you recognize what's behind the tantrum and respond with empathy, not frustration. So, how do you actually build EQ? Practice self-awareness. Learn to self-regulate. Cultivate empathy. Improve your social skills. Stay motivated by meaning. Let's talk about Marcus, a high school teacher in a rough district. One day, instead of disciplining a disruptive student, he asked, "What's going on in your world right now?" That one question changed everything. The student opened up about struggles at home. That connection turned a defiant kid into a dedicated learner. Empathy created transformation. In a world full of noise, division, and distraction, EQ is what brings us back to human connection. From relationships to workplaces, parenting to politics, true power comes from being emotionally aware. So here's your challenge today from Blendz TV. Before the day ends, try to really tune into someone's emotions, not just their words. Ask deeper questions. Pause longer before reacting. Watch how it changes everything. If this video sparked something in you, hit that like button, subscribe to Blendz TV, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Drop a comment below. What's one moment where emotional intelligence changed your life? Or what's one skill you're working on improving right now? This is Blendz TV, signing off.